I honestly don't believe what most of the people are putting out there in the media, that they actually believe it. I think go home at night and they're like, yep, we know this is wrong, but we've made our bed and we are going to sleep in it every single night, and we are not going to retract.
That is such an insane decision. It's such an insane decision. And again, it diminishes the credibility of an already damaged organization.
Yeah.
I mean, people know about Russiagate. They know about the Hunter Biden laptop story. They know about the Steele dossier. They know about all this shit that happened. Like, their faith in media, especially after the pandemic, their faith in media has been deteriorated so badly that I can't imagine they wouldn't just, for self-preservation reasons, shift course.
But they have been able. The problem is they have been able to persevere in their space, and they're not looking to persevere anything past that. I mean, look at the from a monetary standpoint, most of the media has been losing money for years.
Right.
But they keep reporting it. They don't care. Most of these editors in chiefs at these big wig operations get blown out the door in a year or two. New people come in and buy it. They keep losing money. Most of these shows on mainstream media, the TV shows at night, their hosts get fired every other minute because their ratings suck. But the institutions themselves don't care to change. They don't go out and bring in a Joe Rogan. That would probably be what it takes, in my opinion, to fix something like that.
Do you imagine?
I think you should do it.
Get the fuck out of here. They would torture me. It would be horrible. Every news story. I mean, you see that they're willing to lie in the news. You see they're willing to push narratives that just are not true. It's just so hard to imagine how you can sustain the American people's trust. And if you don't sustain the American people's trust, you're going to keep losing money. Yeah. I can't imagine. I know CNN made it somewhat of a concerted effort to try to be objective for a while. They brought on Scott Jennings. They've changed a bunch of things in that regard, but it's still like some of the panel talks they have. You're just like, what fucking planet are you guys even living on?
Right, and the problems we're facing, he does a good job of highlighting. He's like, hey man, these pro-Hamas positions didn't happen overnight. They happened because we let in all these people from all over the world. And they came in and they started attending our universities and they started getting together and they started seeing in the media that was a quote unquote popular thing to do. And then that ethos spread. And now look what we have. We have chaos on college campuses. We've got lone wolf attackers. We've got terrorists. We've got openings for our narco traffickers. We haven't even touched upon what our adversaries are doing to our cyber infrastructure. I mean, Salt Typhoon is a massive telecommunications breach engineered by the CCP. It's public. It's not classified. And they literally got into our United States of America's telecommunications providers. Broken. And we are playing catch up. These are the priorities we're focused on. We have solutions for them. They take time. They're not sexy. No one wants to talk about upgrading the nuclear arsenal of the triad. It's not the sexy thing to talk about, but that's what we need to do. No one wants to talk about hardening our infrastructure and fixing our grid switch system across the country. You take out one electrical grid infrastructure plant and you take out a large chunk of this country. But when you don't prioritize those things for years, in these last however many years, then our adversaries get hip to it and they say, hey, there's a vulnerability. Let's double down.